Next question, Andrea Wu, Globe and Mail.
Hi there. So Ottawa has indicated that it wants to see some accountability for any additional funds, that Canadians want to know how this money is going to be spent. Premier Horgan, in your remarks this morning, you said that provinces and territories are accountable every day through their legislatures, that the federal government is creating a problem that doesn't exist. But during the COVID-19 pandemic, we saw an Auditor General in Alberta saying that because of poor record keeping, we have $4 billion meant for COVID-19 initiatives, and we don't know what that actually achieved. In Ontario, $210 million that was meant to go to small businesses went to those that were not qualified. How did the premiers respond to that?
Well, I'll start, and I'll certainly let the premiers that you identified take a stab at it as well. We are accountable to the citizens that we represent. The federal government is not a superior order of government. It's not a better order of government. It's an equal order of government. And we'll take no lessons from the federal government in fiscal probity. I think there's an issue or two over time that Auditor Generals in Ottawa have highlighted, or the Parliamentary Budget Officer has suggested, were grotesque or egregious expenditures. So point made, federal government, if you think that you're somehow superior to us in terms of our ability to manage these issues. But none of that matters to the people who are waiting for a hip replacement. None of that matters to the people who are in a hallway because the ERs are crammed because there are not enough staff to move people through. None of that matters. None of that matters if you are on a cancer wait list and you can't get access to the chemotherapy or the radiation you need. So it's all, again, well and good for people to sit in Ottawa 3,000 miles from where we are today and suggest that they somehow are superior in managing the finances of the country than we are in managing the finances of our provinces. We are accountable every day to the people who elect us, and they are the ones that make a determination about our effectiveness or lack of effectiveness on election day, and that is the ultimate accountability. The federal government is in Ottawa telling us that we are not doing a good enough job, but they're also saying we don't need any more resources because there's plenty in the system. You can't be both of those things at the same time, and we need to sit down and stop talking between this table and the federal government through all of you good people who've come here to transcribe our words and send images across the country. Canadians don't want that. They want us as adults to sit down and figure out how we deliver the services they demand, and of course, they pay for it. The money in Ottawa isn't Ottawa's money, it's Canadians' money. And guess what? It doesn't come from Ottawa, it comes from provinces. We're asking for some of it back to provide the services that Canadians expect us to deliver.